Team Fortress 2, a game best known for crits and hats, has multiple variants of stock and unlockable weapons. One of those variants, known as Festive, not to be confused with Festivized, were released in the Naughty Winter series of crates from 2011 to 2014. In this video, I will be giving my personal ranking of each Festive weapon from worst to best. Okay, so here's our tier list. Very original idea here, not at all stolen. And we're gonna start out with the Festive SMG. Now, this is from the 2011 case. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the stock weapon Festive designs. I know this is the first one, but I just do not like them, so already I'm gonna put this in fucking whatever this cosmetic was called. I was thinking about how much I hate it. We'll call this pyramid tier. Sniper rifle. What? Oh, okay. Sniper rifle. So, I do think this is better than... I would put this probably in C tier. I'd say right in the middle of C tier. It's not awful. Like, it's not a generic SMG with a bunch of lights. Like, it is just the sniper rifle with lights on it. But I don't know. I guess it's just, slightly cooler since there's a longer barrel, I guess. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's slightly better. But it's still not good. Next we have Festive Sticky Bomb. I actually do like this one. I'm gonna put it in the low tier of A though. I do think it's good, but it's not amazing. This is one of my favorite versions of the Sticky Bomb launcher. There are better skins, but this is a good Festive. I like it. Okay, next we have the Festive Uber Saw. I could give less of a shit about this weapon. Not only do I really not use the Uber Saw or any medic melee to begin with, but why is the bell there? I just don't get the placement. Maybe if it was like, I don't know, somewhere else or just no bell. But I'm not a fan of this design personally. That's all I can really say. Next, Festive Wrangler. Very good. This is going in Giga Chad tier. I really like how this looks. I like how the base of the joystick is wrapped like a present, so it looks like a little present box. And then you have the light bulb, which is a little antenna. I really like that idea. I think it's very cool, very festive, and so far it is the best we have. Really no complaints with it. Next we have the Festive Wrench. About the same. I've never owned this one in particular, but looks okay. Nothing really significant. I guess I'll put it in high D tier. Next is, oh, okay, the Festive Ambassador. That's going all the way up here. What a beautiful, beautiful rifle, or revolver reskin. Not only do you, instead of having that like nickel barrel, the entire receiver and body is this almost matte black grayish texture. And not only that, but a nice detail they added is that the woman or whatever, the opposing woman on the ambassador is on her back, and on the Festive Ambassador. So I think that's just a cool little thing. And especially the grip. The grip looks so much better than the normal one. So also, these two are doing great. So that's good. Next we have the Festive fucking buff banner. I like this one. It's good. But I don't think it's S tier. I do like it still. So I'm going to put it in mid A tier. I think it's still good. I like it. I use it pretty much all the time. I never use the regular buff banner. I think it's just an overall good improvement. What is this? Festive Holy Mackerel. As somebody who hates the fucking Holy Mackerel, you know, I don't like this weapon, but I have to give him credit. The light bulbs in the mouth. I would have never thought about that. So, on its own, I don't even like this design to begin with, so it's kind of teetering towards C and D. But I do like its little bit of creativity, so I'll put it right here next to the rifle. I feel about the same. Next, we have the Festive Huntsman. You know, I feel the same way with the mackerel, kind of, a little bit more towards A. I do use the Huntsman. I think it is fun. I do like how we have a light bulb, a Christmas light, and a tag on the front. I think that's very nice. Other than that, it's just lights wrapped around the bow, which is fine, makes sense. Where else are there going to be lights? So I'm going to put it with the sticky bomb. I think it's good, but it's nothing to write home about. Festive extinguisher, very good. I'm going to put it at the top of A. I think it's very nice. I love the big red bow. I think it just looks good. The lights, you don't even need to have the lights. I think just the bow, it makes it look better. But the lights do help it out. Instead of the barbed wire, we have these lights, which I do like. Very creative, very nice. Festive, what is this? Backburner, Festive Backburner. I really like this one. It is a very unique idea. I'm actually surprised this isn't on the regular Flamethrower, but what I like about this one is it's Rudolph themed. So you have the face, obviously, with the big red light bulb up front. So, you know, it's got the red-nosed reindeer thing going on. And then you have these bent pieces of, like, what, rebar poles or something? So it's got this like antler effect. And I think that's just super creative. I don't think it's Giga Chad tier, though, so I'm going to put it right with the extinguisher. These two go very well together. Festive Bat. This is immediately going here. I do not like this bat. It is just, it's too basic in my opinion. At least with the Uber saw, there's like a bell here, so it's got a little bit of points for that, but even still, it doesn't do good. What is this? Festive Black Box. Giga Chad tier, all the way up top. It's my favorite. It's so good looking. It is literally beautiful. It is, in my opinion, the best skin. Not even just reskin, better than any war paint, any decorated, like all that stuff. It is, in my opinion, the best Team Fortress 2 cosmetic for any like reskin for weapons, anything. I think it is beautiful, perfect. I think this is like the pinnacle. This is the top of like quality when it comes to if you want to make like a war paint or make like a, I don't know, like a custom model for a weapon. This is what you should be striving for. Just something like this. Nice gradient coloring, really almost inviting color palettes, but keeping a theme of some kind. So easy Giga Chad tier, great. Now we have the Festive Bone Saw. I actually do like this one a lot more than the Uber Saw, so I'm going to put it actually up in D right here. And my reason why is I like how creative the blood effect is. It's like, yeah, we have this nice little ribbon, which is nice. And, you know, we got the lights here, which is also fine. But I really like the effect. It's got a candy cane look. It's so nice. You have these blood streaks that give it this candy cane look, and it looks great. It really does look good. So I'm going to put it in D. Actually, you know what? I'll put it high C. I'll put it at the top of C. It's not amazing. I'm not like in love with it. But it is a nice, simple idea. And it does it well. It's just not something I would want to really have. What is this? Festive Bonk. I don't know. It's very creative. I like it. It's simple. You have this holiday-themed bonk can with a big red bow and a straw in it. Nice. Simple. It works. It's got a candy cane coat. It's got a candy cane look on the straw. It's great. But I don't know if I really care for it that much. I don't know. It doesn't really hit the same as like the black box or the regular, even like these two. I'd say I'd put it with the battalion's back, or the buff banner. It's not bad, it's just kind of right here. Next we have the Charging Targe. This is very good. I'm going to put it up here as well with the extinguisher. I like it a lot. I think it's great. You know, once again, Halloween themed. Got a big golden, almost Australian looking ornament up top with this big metal, even ice looking spike. It's very nice. I really like it. Festive Crusader's crossbow. Also right here. Actually, put it right here. Why would I put the Crusader's crossbow right there? Out of all, like, what about like the Rango and stuff? The reason I'm putting this here, it's just such a great idea. You have this like goldish, matte gold coloring for the barrel, I guess you could say, the receiver. I don't know. You have this big bow on it at the end. You have this piece of what I always assumed was Australium. It really does look like Australium. You got this really nice wood texture. It looks so good. And the lights are fine. They just add to it, but just like the furnishing and just all of this area just makes it so good. So I'm gonna put it right. It's not exactly as good as the black box, but it's right up there. Next, we have the Festive Islander, also right here with the Crusader's crossbow. Very good. Let me show it off here. I think this is an excellent reskin. Not only do we have this nice candy cane texture for the grip and a big bell on the end of it, you have this nice bow, or nice red bow for the hilt. And I can't even tell if this is meant to be metal or like ice shards or something, but whatever it is such a cool effect. I have like 2 of these in my inventory. They're just so nice looking. So I'm going to put it right with the Crusader's crossbow. Just 2 great items. Festive Flamethrower. I'm going to put, I hate to do it. I'm going to put it here. I know I'm dissing on all the old stuff, the first grade, but it's just, they're not that interesting. I'm sorry, they're just not really great. That's really all I can say. Like, if you compare this to the Backburner is leagues better in design than this one. So that's really all. Next we have the Festive Flare Gun. I actually, believe it or not, I don't really like this one that much. And the reason for it is I'm just not a big fan of this pink color. I don't think it really looks that great. I understand it's pyro, so a very childish type of character. And so I guess it fits that sort of aesthetic. Very similar colors to like Pyroland, for instance, or the Lollipop. I don't think it looks, the candy cane I think is a fine idea. I just don't think it really looks that great though. I feel like if this was the detonator, it would be better. It would fit a lot more in my opinion, but that's just me. So I'm going to put it actually probably, I'd say probably right next to the sniper rifle. Festive Force of Nature. Let's grab that. Also, up here in GigaChad, great. I love how this looks. It's almost like a Christmas tree type look to it because you have this wood furnishing, almost like the trunk of it with these Christmas lights wrapped around it, and then you have this nice patch of green, kind of like, you know, leaves on a tree. And then also, of course, you gotta have the candy cane, and it looks so good. I don't know what to say about this one. It's just, it's not up here, but it's not down here. It's just that in between of really, 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 really good. So that's gonna go there. Next, what is this? Frontier Justice, Festive Frontier Justice. I do like how it looks, but I'm gonna probably put it with the buff banner. It's nice. I like the addition of the light bulb where the ammunition is held, and the like, what is it, ornament or whatever, bell. I do like that. I think it's a nice feature, but it's just like the weapon as it is. It's just like, yeah, it's just a few strings of lights, and you know, it's good, it looks great, but it's not deserving of this tier, nor over here. So I'm going to put it dead center here. Okay, here's a really good one. Festive gloves are running urgently. What a beautiful color palette. If we compare this to the normal Gru, yeah, now the flame on itself is nice. You know, you got this orange and then you have that red. And that, it works well, it does. But oh my, I think the contrast between this, like, almost ashy gray to this hot orange fire effect flame is so nice. And it's like, you don't even need the lights to make this be like up here. It's just such a good looking redesign. I have no problems with it. So I'm gonna put it also here with the Crusader's crossbow. What is this? Festive grenade launcher. I think I'll put this with the wrench. I don't really care for this just design. It's got a bell at the end, it's got lights, but it's not this bad, but it's nowhere near here. So I'm gonna put it right here with the wrench. So high D tier. Festive Girardi. Once again, right here. Beautiful. I'm gonna put it right here. Look, the black box is not gonna go, no one's gonna get past the black box probably, but this Girardi, so nice. I love how they didn't use the same model. They gave it a different one. It's a bottle with a cork on it, a red ribbon on the handle, and it's got, you know, Merry Smithmas mate. It's great. It's great. It is such a nice looking reskin. So I'm gonna put it right there. Bingo. Okay, Festive Knife. Garbage. Garbage. I don't care for it. I'm sorry. It's just bad. Festive Medigun. It's gonna go in the high tier of trash essentially. It's not as bad as these, but I just don't care for it. It's not offensively gross or anything. Festive Minigun. This is the highest one I will put for the normal ones. This will go in low C tier. I do like this one, actually. I think it's pretty nice. Yes, it's very similar to the Medigun, and yes, I know, and all this stuff, but I don't know, just something about it with the Medigun works for me. Festive Revolver. Right here with the Ambassador. Great. It's, honestly, I'm gonna say this, I wish this revolver, take away like the festive lights, I wish this was the regular revolver design. Because it is so much better looking than the base revolver look. It's so clean. It's so nice, especially that grip. So it's going to go right here with the Ambassador. Festive Rocket Launcher. I'm going to put it with the Medigun here. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about it. I'm just not a big fan of the first crate. It's not, I know it's the first one, so you have to be lenient, but it's like, it's just not good. But Festive Sapper, right up here, so nice. I love it. It's almost like it's a wrapped present. You have a sapper. It's in a box shaped like a present. It's got a gift card or whatever. Not a gift card, like a to you buy this. You know, you got a big bow on it. It's great. It's so good. So that goes right there again. Festive Scattergun. I'm going to put this up at A tier only because I have a friend that likes the scattergun. So I'm going to put this right in between high A and mid A. Just for him. So thanks. Or thank me for that. Festive Shotgun. You know, I think I'll put this with the minigun. I kind of like it. I don't like how I like how it doesn't wrap around the entire belt. It's just the top of it. I do like that. Now, of course, it does it on the receiver, but I kind of just like this straight line of lights. I do like that, so I'm going to put it right here with the minigun.
What the?
I got their telly.
Nice. Look, I put so much damage to that man. Nice job.